Hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Normally I show the starting soon screen for a little bit longer to fix some things here and there, but with this game, I fix the things and then I start the stream because the music of this starting screen of this game is horrendous. I mean, it's fine for starting screen, but not if you have to hear it for like 30 minutes, so I just quickly want to get into this game. Hello and welcome. I am half glammed, half lazy dressed because I have a Christmas dinner tonight. So I have my nails done, I have my makeup done. Oh, sorry. I have my makeup done. Only thing I gotta do is get dressed and fix this. But first, we are going to continue Fran Bow. I I'm excited, um, but also felt like I was getting a little stuck already. The last stream. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll turn on the audio and quickly move along so you guys don't have to hear this. Right. So, we need, we got a match. We need a lemon. I don't know how to get it. We need a fish. I don't know how to get it. And we need a feather. And I don't know how to get it. Um, right. So he's waiting for the lemons there. And then, oh, can I use the fishing rod to, did I already try that? I might have already tried that last time, actually. Can I not steal the lemon from him? Hi, I really need that lemon, please, and thank you. Just one of them. I just want one of them. Oh! Hi there. Oh, it's our friend! No! What happened? Elantra, sir? What happened? Oh, well, that's a feather. Wasn't that the doctor? Maybe he can cure himself. I hope so, kitty. He was so hurt that he lost his feather. I wonder what happened. He turned into like a different creature. But thank you for the feather. That's what I needed. I don't know when to fish. I need to get into the party. Can you show me? What is the current goal? The current goal is to go up to the mountain and make this another pentagram. With these, the wizard gave me riddles, so I got I'm cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. That's a match. I already put that in the pentagram. I'm shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smell I'll get you. I thought it was a lemon, so I need to get into the party to steal the lemon, I think. And then flow, flow, cold-blooded sun, let your body dance through the rising stream. I thought it was going to be a fish, but I'm not sure how to get a fish. And then light and hollow, the freedom of birds and the pen of men. So feather, and I just got that. Can I get in with this? Can I write a ticket? No. Okay, I cannot get in. I want to go up the mountain. We can only get in during the winter time. And so in the middle are clothes to put me in or turn me back into a human girl. Hello, Vika V. I hope. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Fun. Do you like this game? Did you come in to watch Fran Bow? Or thank you for dropping in. Hope you're having a lovely Christmas day. So let's see. The feather is the fourth one. So let's put it there. Okay. Yeah. Oh. And then we need a fish and a lemon. And we turn into a human again. That's our goal at the moment. Kitty, what do we do? This is where our friend was. Oh, nobody's around during the winter time. So that doesn't help, does it? Maybe I don't think we talked to this guy yet. Hello lady, is there any news? Good day, would you like to read the newspaper? Okay, oh, I can't read, I forgot. Oh, don't you know it's called a Thurnish? Are you a tourist? Yes, I am. Climb the ladder in the winter and then change back to get the lemon. I'm gonna try that. Let's see if we can do that. Yes, I'm a tourist. My name is Fran. Welcome to I Thirst. I hope you'll have fun here. Thank you so much. I have to go now. Bye. Excuse me, by the way, if my nose sounds a little stuffy, because my nose is a little stuffy. Just excuse that. Climb the ladder in the winter time. And then change back. I cannot. Can I climb it? No. I want to climb it. I could just take one and run. Like, we've murdered animals, we've done a lot of things. We've burned people. But God forbid we steal a singular lemon. He goes into the party, so we have to get in there. But I just don't know how to. And I don't know what this is about, right? This bit. Oh. Anybody who knows? Can't talk to my cat. Let's concentrate on the riddles, my friend. I can always help you. No, I know the riddles, I think. I think. Okay, let's go out on the boat again. Let's see if we can fish. Because the thing is, I have a fishing rod. But I cannot cast it. I used it with the small island. This is where we found our clothes. Nothing for us to do here. That must be the castle. Okay, so there's nothing to do here. Broken fishing rod, so we need to fix it. It's broken. Oh, I didn't even know. Thank you, I'm stupid. I didn't even notice. That's why it doesn't work. Wow. I'm getting lost in this place, honestly. How did you know it was broken? Can he fix my fishing rod? Maybe. I thought the subtitle said broken. Haha, I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe. But you were right, so thank you. Let me see. Something is missing. Have you seen the hook that goes with this rod? You just said the exact same thing to someone else. You just said the exact same thing someone else did back in the hospital. Really? Who? What hospital? The Oswald Asylum, sir, the nurse, when I broke the curtain. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're quite strange. Make me a hook. Can you please make me a hook for the fishing rod? Yes, let's do it. If you give me 1 coin, I'll give you half a hook. If you give me 2 coins, I'll get you an entire working hook. I don't need half a hook, I need the whole thing. The whole thing will cost you 3 coins. Excuse you! 1 coin for half a hook and 2 for the working one. Deal? Oh, sir, you are complicated. Hoping your coins soon by. Okay. We can win coins by playing tic-tac-toe with this snail. Can I play? Yes. TBH, I'd vibe being a tree girl. She's cute. She is cute. My nose is starting to run. Oh no. Last time... what worked last time? Let me think. Shoot. Well... I don't know how to win tic-tac-toe. Top right. Okay, wait. You seem to know what you're doing. Vika. I really don't know how to pronounce your name. You tell me. You tell me what I do. I will fully trust you. Tell me what to do. You tic-tac-toe master. Middle. Okay, I'm gonna trust you guys. I'm fully gonna trust you guys. We're gonna go for middle. Well, we only have one choice here, right? Well, I can choose two sides now. I will lose. I will lose this, right? Bro, was this a bra for me? Did I mess up? Okay, where do I start? Where do I start? It's up to you guys. Top right. Okay. I'm trusting you. Top right. Is that like the thing you do? You start top right? Is that the way to always win tic-tac-toe? I think there's like something to it, right? Like you could potentially always win tic-tac-toe. Bottom left. Okay. We're trusting you. I see what you're doing. I see. Very smart, yes. Haha! We have a clever one in the chat, guys. We have a clever one in the chat. Thank you. So we do the same thing again. We start top right. You would just do the same thing again and again. Alright, well let's see if it works the second time. But now I put it in the middle. Then what do we do? I'm just waiting. This person knows what they're talking about. I just learned a new thing, became a master. We're all gonna be tic-tac-toe masters after this, thanks to Vika, or Vika. Please tell me how to pronounce that. Same thing, bottom left, top left. Who do we trust here? Who do we trust? Bottom left or top left? I think their master says top left. We do top left. Any. Alright. I think this might not work, will it? Frig. Sad. Oh, my turn, sorry. Alright, same thing again. Oh, now what? Now what do I do? We need 3 coins. So we need to win 2 more times. Bottom left again, okay. I'm trusting you. But this person's screwing it up for me. Bottom left and bottom right, but they are playing me. The snail is smart. We don't have a choice then. The snail, the damn snail. The damn snail, there's nothing you can do about it. You start. Oh, did I mess up? Did I mess up bad? We didn't win. No, it was a tie. Mid, maybe. Okay. We'll go with mid now. Now what? He's never won before. We only tie or I win. Top right. Top right, okay. Interesting. What are we going to do? Well, I have to do that now. It's playing me. The damn snail. Diagonal doesn't count. Diagonal also counts, yes. Okay, never mind. I think middle is not a great option. I think that's what people want you to think. Oh, dang it. This damned snail. Oh, I won! I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice I won. Then didn't he win just now, or are my eyes bamboozling me? I don't know. I didn't notice, but I also didn't notice that I won. So maybe, maybe my eyes are bamboozling me. We're gonna do the same thing again. Got him. We got him, guys. 3 coins. Let's go. You guys are the best. Bye. Well, very done, little creature. You are a master. Well, I think actually we should give Vika some credit. Thank you. The chat gets the coins. There you go. Here are your 3 coins, sir. Wonderful, thank you. And here's your hook. I hope it works fine. But that means that we don't have a fishing line still. We need a fishing line. Where on earth are we going to get that? Oh, maybe from you? Hello, can I buy the thread? Good day for fabric and thread. I'm at your service. I want thread. Here. Hello, miss. I'm wondering if you have some thread for fishing line. Do you? Fishing line thread. Yes, yes, I have some. Do you want it? Uh-huh. Yes, please. How much is it? Quite a lot. Is that good? Oh, I meant price-wise, miss. I only need enough for fishing line. Oh, I forgot to think about a price, you see. I've never sold anything before. No! I mean, they don't wear clothes, so... But you know what? You can have it. I hope it makes you happy. Thank you that we don't have to do the tic-tac-toe again. Oh, wow. Thank you, miss. I hope you settle some prices and sell something soon. Bye! I do hope so. For you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Combine and combine that. Alright. We're going for a boat ride. If I remember where the boat is. That way. Hop in. Fish going to be here. I can only fish from the island. Should I be in a different season to fish? No fish around here. I mean, the other dude was here during spring, I think. Hey, where's the guy in the background? He's not here anymore. What is the great season to catch fish? I always thought it was fall. You know, when it rains, you catch fish? I cannot do it. Wait, she stood up, it looked like. Can I just climb on there? No, I can't do that. I can go up there. That won't do. I cannot click on the water. Can I just fish from here? Do I not need the boat at all? Did I just need the boat too? Alright. I can't fish here, there's no fish. Is there fish now? How come there's no fish? What do you mean there's no fish? Then where are the fish? confused. There's no fish here? Fish here? Doesn't really seem like you can... Fish in the sea? The other beach. No. Seems like... There's also no fish in the sea. Hmm. Where do we get fish from? Oh, there's fish here. What, am I stupid? Yes. Look at the kitty, he's so cute. We got a fish. Okay, perfect. Then, no, I didn't mean to go that way. I want to go up here. And then we go that way. No, we don't. See, he's fishing here too. Look at him. Oh, it seems like he's not catching anything then. Sir, there's no fish that way. Yeah, up the mountain. And then the fish is... a 3. And then we only need to figure out how to get to the party and get the lemon. So I need a ticket. What is this about, I wonder? So, no party here. The party's during the summertime. Also during the fall, it seems. I don't have a ticket, how can I get one? Why? Oh, there's a citizen's got a ticket. Why don't you have yours? Oh, I'm not a citizen, sir. Maybe that's why. Not a citizen, that's new. Too new for me, though. Sorry, little lady, I can't let you in. Alright, sir, I understand, but what can I do then? I would really like to go inside. I don't know, this never happened before. I guess I'll have to find my own way to get inside. Thank you, bye. No, give me a ticket. There. This is like a bug exterminator. But I cannot write on it. Oh, I haven't looked in this yet. I don't know what this is. We'll look at that later. We need a ticket. Maybe the king can give me a ticket? Can't you steal a lemon somehow? No, he went into the party. So I think I need to get into the party to be able to steal the lemons. Oh, it's fall. Can I go in now? Can I go into the library? Do you have the password? Oh no, what password? Library password, of course you must have it to come inside. Well, I didn't know that. I need a password. Of course you need a password. A certain wizard can help you. Alright, I'll see if I can find the password then. Bye. Well, I have to go back to the mountain to talk to the wizard. Oh my. Oh, wrong way again. Where am I going? Where am I? This is confusing. Wizard. I need a password. No, I don't need the riddles. I need a password. Dang it. Wait, so the wizard won't tell me? Maybe during the fall he will tell me. No. Yes, yes, the rabbit signs. Just locked myself in here. So the wizard doesn't know. That's great, thanks for nothing. I turned into a snowman. It needs to be fall for us to be able to get into the library. Can't you manipulate the ladder or the basket at the lemon tree? Thought of it because of Life is Strange. I don't think I can. Well, I will try. Let's see if the king is here. No. No king. Okay. Nobody here either. How am I supposed to know the password? I think they want me to go into the party. Look, if I do anything with the basket now. So it's there during the fall. It's not there during the winter. He's sitting here during the springtime. But I cannot do anything with that. He farts. What the hell? Oh girl, look at what she said. But she only says something about it. I'm sorry. You can't actually do anything with it. I can't take the basket anyways. It's not mine. The basket seems to be in good shape. That's good. Because if it weren't, it wouldn't carry stuff, of course. She will just say 3 things. That's all. But because he goes into the party, I cannot take the lemons. He kept saying no. Rude ass. Threaten him with a knife. Follow him. He goes into the party. So I think it wants us to go into the party. Can you do something to the basket when he's not there? No, I don't think so. We could try. Like, stab it. Get him to do something so act natural. I can! That's what she says, a good shape. If not, it couldn't care stuff. You guys are way smarter than I am. You guys are way smarter. I thought I was so clever. Being like, I have to get into the party. You guys know better. You guys. Oh goodness. Honestly, what would I do without you? So that is the last thing. A lemon. There goes the lemon. Oh, it's glowing. I did it. Well, you guys did it. A small victory, a small delicious victory. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. I'm ready. Let's bring the stones back. Kind of sad we can't see the party though. But I'm sure there has to be a way to get into the party, right? You would probably wander around confused. That's what I've been doing the past, I don't know, 4 hours that I've been playing this game. I wander around, and if people come into the chat and help me, I can figure it out. But most of the time, if I can't figure it out, I'll just try everything. So I would have probably spent like another 20 minutes trying to get into the party, and then tried everything with the basket, everything with the party, and then accidentally figured out what I needed to do. So we'll start with the fire. What fire? I don't remember anything about a fire. Kotram has awakened. Kotram is alive! On the top of the mountain he will be waiting for you. The face I saw. He has my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me. Ah, your hat. Hehe, yes, the stones are hiding my wizard tools. That's why I can remember a thing. Haha, but now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and find Kotram. And come back when you have the hat. Then we can do other things. Alright, sir, I'll bring you your hat. Let's go! There he is. Oh, who dares to wake me up? Who? Oh my goodness, you are alive. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm Fran. Fran? I see. I don't know what that means. Well, I don't really know what it means. It's just my name. Oh, alright. Mine is Kotram. Do you want to know why? Sure, tell me. Not really. Just kind of want your hat, but okay. Kotram means born in heaven. I used to be a star. And because I was born in space, it's very logical. Oh wow, I've never met a star in person. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Fran. So what brings you here? The wizard sent me. The great wizard told me to get the hat, so if you don't mind. I can't do that, I'm divorced. Divorced? I just need the hat, sir. It's very important. I can't. If I give you the hat, the entire land will suffer. You'll have to find another way to get home. The king told me that there is no other way. Please help me. I told you, I can't. My wife left me. She was the one covering my top. If I take off my hat, my magma can erupt and kill everyone, including you. Where's your wife now? Maybe I can make her come back. She decided it was time for her to start her own island. So she broke up with me. I didn't get the chance to ask her why. I missed her so much. Oh, he's a rock. So now she's on her own island? Do you know where she is? I think she's underwater. Otherwise, I would very strongly feel her presence. But I don't. Oh, my love, my beloved wife. I'll go and see if I can find her, alright? Then you give me the hat. Only if she comes back. Otherwise, you know what can happen. Can't I put something else on top of your head, sir? Like a rock or something instead? No, I like this hat. Alright, I'll be right back. Is she on a tiny island? Is she on that tiny island? Oh, greetings! Listen, I'm just trying to find a rock, wife. Okay? Like, let me be your mommy. Let me feed you. No, thank you. No. Those children are terrifying. Come to my side. No. And we'll have many new friends to play with. I don't want you as my mom. You look very scared and I don't like you. Fran, who are you talking to? Huh? The woman standing. It's nothing, kitty. Cat, you know I'm crazy. You know I was seeing things that are not there. Or are they? Who knows? Where am I going? Oh my goodness, why is this? Okay, so I'm assuming you guys. Wait, where did the boat go? Oh. I'm assuming she might be. Everyone is so polite in this game, even when talking to creepy ghosts or rocks. Like, I would not speak to them, I would run. Hello, Mrs. Rock. You were not here before. Hello, miss. Wake up, I have a message for you. Oh, hello, a messenger. What a good day. Yes, miss, I'm the messenger of love. Love? Oh, but you are not pink. Pink? No, I'm brown and green. And does the messenger of love have something to share? Yes, of course. I'm here in the name of love to bring you back to your husband. No, he made me very sad. Nobody has the right to make me sad. That's true, girlie. I understand, but what did he do to you? He was so hot, and I felt love with that. I fell in love with that? But lately he was cold and boring, so I felt left aside. I cried so many times. He used to grow a beautiful red flower just for me, to show his love for me. But this year nothing came up, and you know what? I'm the one protecting him all the time, so I want some credit for that, that's all. I am watching while doing my makeup for Christmas dinner. Well, I would love to see your makeup for Christmas dinner. I also did my makeup for Christmas dinner. Twinsies. Are you gonna do like a glam look? Or are you gonna do like a smoky eye? Miss, if I found that flower to you, would you come back? I guess, but I have no hope. Besides, I'm the ruler of my own island now. You go independent queen. I'll go and see if I can find the red flower. Do you know where it grows? Always at the bottom. It's very different from all other flowers. The bottom of what, miss? My husband's bottom, of course. Bring it to me and I shall return to him. Alright. Back we go. Back we go. At the bottom. What season? Probably not the winter time. Or like the very bottom? Like this bottom? Or more bottom? Like right here? Can take it with my hands, it has powerful thorns. We have a knife. Flower, it's like warm love. Okay, back we go. Let's go. This part's so slow. We're getting into the boat. Hello, I found your flower. Me. I got it. Yes, I found it. Look, the red flower. Oh, thank you so much. It looks so beautiful. You are indeed a great messenger of love. Thank you, miss. We should go back to your husband right away. He really misses you. I'll see you there in winter time. Alrighty. I'm back. I had to do something real quick. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate that. You have some plans for Christmas Eve tonight? Or are you just chilling? Back up we go. Winter time. Hello. It's very nice to see you two together. Now I would like to have the hat, please. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Come on, my darling. Climb on the top. Oh, look how cute. Dr. Love. Look how cute. Here's the hat. Thank you again. Thank you. Well, thank you, sir. I have to go and give the hat to the Great Wizard now. Bye. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Here is your hat. Here's your hat, sir. Oh, my hat. I feel the knowledge flowing through my body. I feel happy. That's great, sir. What's next? The gift from the soil, the fruit. Creation of selective random elements so we can eat. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it's incredible. Yes, the fruit is talking to me now. It says that the book, my book of knowledge, it's in the library, but beware. The book may be hiding, so you have to be persistent and patient. Good sir, I'll go to the library then. I don't know how to get in. Oh, there you go. It's a password. You'll need to get inside. Let me think. It must be something about how we learn or... Ah, I remember. The password is your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning. I think we might have to remember this. Your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning. Try to remember that. What does it mean? It means that many times we let our understanding be manipulated. We should always try to use our common sense. No one should ever tell you what to think or believe. Very true. Be hungry for knowledge and you'll find yourself in constant evolution. And that will make you free to cherish every second of your life. He is very wise. Oh, I think it's very fun to think and learn, and being curious helps a lot. I'll be going to the library now to find your book. So your basic senses are easily manipulated. No. I've walked this path many times, and still it's hard to remember which way I... Lovely. Do you remember, friend? You are a murderer. Listen. I threw hot water on them. I didn't intend to kill them. You are a nutty little girl. Listen, I helped them, yeah? I did. That's me. Hello. Do as I say, do as I do, friend. Jump. No. No. I will definitely not. I didn't want to kill them. I didn't want to. I forgot the rest. Do we tell the person at the library that we don't need a password? Because common sense? I don't know if we tell him that. Oh my dear, don't listen to those evil things. They're strong. So the cat can see this shadow person, but the cat didn't see the other people. Get them out of your head, my dear. Am I crazy, kitty? Tell me. No, my dear, you just have to be strong. Don't let them play with your head. Oh, my kitty, I feel completely broken. My chest hurts. My dear, I'm here for you. Don't cry. I love you so much. Oh, I love you, kitty. We should keep going now. Let's go to the library. Yes. Hi, I have the password. I do. Alright, what is the password? Let me remember the words. Something like, no, Fran. No, Fran. Good, and why is that? Because only then we can really see. It's like the city was invisible to me before. Knowledge is everywhere, even in darkness and silence. You can come inside, have fun. Oh, we didn't have to remember anything. She just said random words. Oh, you are so cute. What? We could have just said something random at the beginning. for a special book. Why are you on a ladder? You have wings. Because the ladder was made to be used, of course. But what if I need to use it? And you should wait your turn. But what if it's an emergency and I can't wait that much? You should have arrived earlier than me. Sorry, but I have to keep looking. I guess. Okay, a puzzle. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we can find something here about the puzzle. Well, these are lovely drawings. I don't know if any of this is like super important, but yes, okay. These are letters, I assume. So this starts with 2 lines. 2 lines. E. What am I supposed to be saying though? E. And then the last one is not in here. Okay, that's great. Hello, sir, can you help me? Can you tell me the right combination for the lock? No, miss, I can't. I haven't learned that at school yet. You're so cute. What is this special book you're reading about? It's about 2 bunnies making dinner, and then 3 of their friends came over. So then there were 5 bunnies eating dinner. They eat carrots, you see? You are a carrot. White rabbits, they will eat dinner. Wow, what a beautiful book. Yes, now I'd like to keep reading, please. Oh, of course. This is grand. It must be a thirsty numbers. Okay. So 21 was the ending, right? Oh, they are numbers. So 1, 1, and the end was 21. Correct? Well, how do I know what it's supposed to be? Do you know? Sorry to bother you. Yes, there, what's wrong? Are those symbols on the lock? Symbols are a numeric system, you know, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see it. Thank you. I'll try again. No, you need. I'm on roll. I have to open the lock first. Sorry, I'm lost. This is quite hard, yeah. 1, 1. Surely there has to be something. Oh goodness, nothing else I can click. So many books. I don't think the Great Wizard's book is on the shelves. Nothing here I can click. So I just know the system. One 121. That's great. That's great. What? I mean, I can stare at this, but how am I supposed to figure out what I need to do? Wait. Maybe nobody will be around because it's not open, so I can use the ladder. I want to climb again? What do you mean? You never climbed in the first place. What are you talking about? Did I miss something? I mean, it makes sense, right? Yeah. Or why else would I be able to do that? Right? I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on. Just have to remember them. Well, remember them, but and then what? Guys, I am very lost. Why did she say she needed the ladder if I cannot grab anything from the shelves? That's weird. Why climb again? I didn't climb. I know what the king told you, have to do it all by yourself. It's quite simple, dear. Equally easy as adding 1 and 1 together. Alright, miss, I'll try again. Adding 1 and 1 together. So what, 1 and then 2? We do a 1, 1, 2. And then 2, maybe 2 and 2 and then 4. That's 4. 6, 7, 8. Let's see. That. How come I really bad math skills? 12, 14, 16. I think I'm correct. I don't know. So this is 10, yeah? That's 6. Wait, which one was 6 again? We don't have a 6, do we? We don't have a 6. I thought I was close because it ends in 21. Am I wrong? Am I counting wrong? Is my math off? It might very well be. 2 and 2. So 1 and 1, 2. 2 and 2 is 4. Then we have 4 and 4, 8. Yeah, it should be 16. Maybe I should only add the second. Okay, wait. Maybe it should be 1 and 1 is 2, and then 2 and 1 is 3. And then 3 and 2 is 5, which might be this one is 5. 5 and 3 is 8. Just this one. And then 8 and 5. Is 13, but do I have that? 13. She got it. She did it. Woo! I did it, you guys. It doesn't do anything though. Oh, there we go. And then I gotta climb the ladder. Math queen, thank you. That's my very good at math. Hello, sir. What a lovely laugh you have there. Right. I cannot read. A pregnant skeleton. That's lovely. This looks great. Alright, off we go to the wizard. Fran cannot read. No, the king gave her a seed to eat. That was a very disgusting part because then she was still a tree trunk. I don't know if you saw that part. Before we came here, we didn't have arms and legs. We were a tree trunk. So she was standing like this in front of the king, and he got a little seed and he just spat it into her mouth. And because of that, she can understand the language, so she can understand it and speak it, but she cannot read. I mean, she cannot read the language of this land. She can read regular English, but not the Thirstian language. So here's her book. It was inside the musical box. I saw the doll. Hehe. The 8-word lock. That sounds like fun. I've seen this guy a couple of times now. Oh, got it. Lovely. Yes. Thank you for the book. It certainly makes me remember many things. Many things. And now what? There are 2 things left on the star. Yash. Yash. A fish in the water. Oh, do you have to go find something else after this? Fish, fish, swimming free. Off you go. He lives. Oh, sir, you woke up the fish. Yes, because I remembered how to do it. Isn't it beautiful? That's magical, sir. Can you do that with other beings, like humans? Of course, but only if the circumstances are positive. But they are not. I see, sir. Our parents were chopped up. So we need to find the missing stone. Yes, the fish told me that my shoes are on the feet of the amazing dancer, so we do not need to get into the party. You know where this dancer could be? I have no idea. I think I know because they told us there was gonna be a dancer at the party. How do I get in? Please. How do I get in? No. I'm sure I should use this for something, right? That's good. Maybe the statue thingy by the shed. The statue thingy? You mean this shed? What are we talking about? Sorry, I can't. The statue thingy by the shed. Please, elaborate on that? It's like, I'm not quite sure what you mean. I need someone who is able to, like, maybe you can write something for me. Like behind it. Behind the party? You mean like the party shed? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out, but so we cannot get all 4 hands to be at its stomach, which I think might be what we need to be doing. Oh, maybe I can give it something. Can I hand this statue something? A huge falconess is not real though. I wonder what they use for it. It's 4 arms. I feel like... Cat, can you get up there? Can I give it a knife? No. I feel like I could give it something, you know? Just me? Am I on this alone? Is it here all year round? Oh, does it work when it's frozen? Yes, nothing changes, okay. What do I do? What do we do with this thing? Maybe it says something about it. In their language. Oh, maybe I can use this to get in. Maybe I have to pull the levers in order. Probably. But the thing is, one of them won't move. Like, they can't all four move to the stomach area, which is, I think, what I need to do. Can I write? Can I combine this with this so like I can learn how to write? They can all move outwards. What if you move them all away from the stomach? Can't really. She doesn't say anything about what's in here, if I need to do anything with that. This points at... Oh. Does that mean I move that arm because it points at that arm now? Now it points at the head, but what do I do? Then what do I do? Probably for later, maybe. I'm gonna point it upwards. The eyes are lighting up. Can the cat sneak inside the party and steal the shoes? Maybe. I don't think I can do this yet. Kitty, sneak into the party, please. I'll say something important. How in the world? We'll figure it out. Let's go to the bar to see if the show has already begun. I am trying to get in, but I cannot. I need a ticket to go inside. But I do not have one. What's with the 3 pieces of random wool by the shed? The 3 pieces of random wool? What exactly are we talking about? Sorry. Wood. Wood. I see. You guys are so clever. What? How do you guys see everything? I don't want to see. Go, kitty. Go in. It's borrowed, kitty. We can give it back later, alright? You guys are the best. Honestly. A party. Okay. I need those shoes, probably. Look at this. That's so cute. Sir, I need your shoes. That's the dancer. Okay. Let's carry giant fleece. No, thank you. See, ticket. I can't take it right now. It's being used. Oh, sorry. I need like a ticket. It's always easier when you're not the one playing. Well, you guys are so nice about it. Thank you. It's the bartender. He's working. A moth. I used to eat those, but I won't this time. Yeah, let's not. Audience waiting for the action. So what do we do? Oh, do we change? Aha, now he's dancing, okay. Dancer's moves are from another world. Wow, he's amazing. This reminds me of that one scene in Thumbelina. Yes! Oh, wait! Oh, shoot. I messed up. I messed up. I saw what we needed to do. In fall, this ticket was... Wait. His ticket was over here. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. So, I guess we give that to Fran. Oh, I need to watch Thumbelina again. I really haven't seen that movie in forever. We can go inside. Okay. Am I Fran again? Yes. There you go. Sir, it seems that a ticket found a way to get into my hands. What? Let me see it. This can't be right. Just can't. I already let someone in with that ticket. You bring many mysteries, little lady. Huh. But how can you know with someone else's ticket? The symbols are correct, but look at the handwriting. This belongs to someone much older than you. I can see it. Oh, come on. Right then, is there any chance I can get inside? I mean, is it possible? When you have your own ticket, little lady, you're more than welcome. Can I ride on this then? Oh, shoot. No. But look, it's similar. Of course, it's what I've been trying to do that the entire time. Ticket friend plus kitty can go in. Party! Let's go. Knew I had to. Because I think this is my own ticket. Oh, I see. But you simply drew it yourself. Yes, I thought it was the right thing to do. I wasn't invited, so I invited myself. Very clever, little lady. Well, I guess I can let you in. Enjoy the show. Thank you, sir. Give me your shoes now. This is so cute. Similar vibes. I need a hair from your head. I mean, the twins was a little bit more messed up. I feel like. It's concentrating, I think. But when we go out now, we're no longer in the party. Kitty, stop that. He's distracted. Can we stop the music? Miss, are you having a good time? Have you seen my ticket? No, I do. Here you go. Is your ticket, miss? I'm sorry, but I took it. I want to give it back. Oh goodness, you're very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, the kind thief! I got an achievement. I'm the kind thief. I wonder if these kinds of insects are in my garden. Probably. Oh, that's so cute. Can I talk to the moth? I never saw such a huge moth. I won't bother it. A lady drinking lemonade all by herself. Hello. Oh, hello, you came. How nice. Are you enjoying the show? Oh, he's the lemon guy. He's the bartender. Thank you very much, but I need the shoes of the dancer, and I don't know how to get them. Haha, so you like to dance. He's a very good dancer. I've never seen him fall. So he's like the very best dancer of the world. The world, I would say the universe. He always follows the rhythm. I see. Well, thank you. I have to go now. Bye. So I have to make him fall, is what you're saying. Can I have your drink, please? I gotta drop him. But how? If you switch seasons now, we're gonna go back out because there's something in the winter time. Rhythm and season are important as that. And rhythm, of course. So I do have to change. What do we do? Oh, we are speeding up or slowing down the rhythm? Or we have to make like super fast? There we go. I'm such an ass. Did that work? Doesn't seem like that worked, did it? Do I have to break it? Hmm. Make it fast. Seems like this is as fast as I can go. That's like really fast. It seems like this should work, right? Um, that should work, no? Maybe I need to do it in a different order. It's fast when it's just red and yellow. I'm confused. Well, I already messed with that. Hello? Hello, would you like an autograph? Not really. What is the trumpet doing, sir? It's fixing the piano. The rhythm must be perfect. Well, how do I make it not perfect? Without... I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. So I do red and yellow. It goes really fast. I skip immediately. Because then he doesn't fix it. Yes. Give me your shoes. I just steal his shoes. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Wizard. I got these shoes. There, sir, I have the shoes. They're very pretty. Look. Whoa, you did it. You have an extraordinary machine inside your head. Well, you gave me a time machine. Oh no, who gave it to me? I don't know. Thank you, sir. Now let's do the last one so I can go home. Please give me my human body back. I mean, she's pretty cute, but the last one, air. I recognize this feather. It belongs to Pelantris. It does. So I'm very injured. He will be fine. He has the pink water that can fix everything. Yes, that's true. Well, what do we do with the feather? Go visit the old Veloca's mechanical doll. My wand will be there. Where's this again? Veloca's mechanical doll? I have to finish my rapid science. I think I have the answer. Okay, so I'll bring you your wand back. Oh, the one behind here. Right. So now he has to give us the wand. I do not know what this is pointing at. Now give it to me. Yes, thank you. Let's go. There you go. Here's your wand, Sir Wizard. Oh, magnificent. Splendid, you did it. Really? But where are the stones? Can I borrow them? I can lend you the stones. The stones are very, very special. Excuse you, I didn't do all of that for nothing. What I can do is place the stones on the locks of the door, but you're the only one who could turn the key and actually open the door. Oh, I see. The king told me he would show me where the door is. Ah, then we should go and talk with him, don't you think? Wait, I suspect that you can't return home looking like a tree. Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, you're right. Can you bring my human body back? Yes, I can. This is exciting. I haven't done this in hundreds of years. Ooh, Let's make you a human, yes? Give me your clothing. I should need it. Here, sir, my clothing. Let me smell this. This can work. We will make you human. Oh, this is so exciting. Good. Now go to the center of the star by Thirstone. Right, let's see if this will work. And think about your body, your head, your leg, and the other leg. And your arm, both of them. Now concentrate. Concentrate. Randomly selected elements. Find your path to your true essence. Become Fran, the human. Now. Oh, Lord. Why do they have to make everything so terrifying? Are you alright? Ugh. What happened? Is it done? I am me again. Thank you so much, sir. You're a great wizard. Yes, that is my name, Great Wizard, because of the greatness. I think we have to go to the king now, so he can show me the door. Yes, I'll be right there. I have to finish something. I'll be there. Go now. What, you gonna go back to your... That's a weird image. It is. It is. I truly have to make everything gory and bloody. Oh, lovely. Everything is fine. Is that my cat? It's like heaven. Is that me? What are you? Live Mr. Midnight alone. Is her head playing with you again? Do you see yourself in the mirror? I'm not you. I'm not. Let Mr. Midnight go now. We kill the traitors, because that's what he is, Fran. Don't you see? My kitty is not a traitor. He promised me to be by my side. He promised. As your mommy and daddy did, who promised to take good care of you. Shut your mouth. Wake up, Fran. You're surrounded by traitors. They died. Leave me alone. Leave my friend alone. I'm the only one you have, Fran. I'm the only one who's always by your side. Who are you, even? Now let's get rid of this traitor, eh? What do you say? Let's be happy. Let's be so very, very happy together. No. No. Go away, go away. It wasn't me. Ugh. I have to go now. Christmas. Well, have fun. Thank you so much for coming into the stream and helping me out. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. I hope you have a lovely, lovely time with your friends or your family, whoever you're spending it with. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope to see you some other time, maybe, if you'd like to. Merry Christmas. Bye. Bye, Vika. Vika. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Bye. Enjoy your Christmas. I'm crazy, sir. I'm totally crazy. But you're not crazy. I'm just very sorry that you feel that way. Bye bye. You should be happy now you find these stones and you became human again. That is very great indeed. My dear, let me wipe those tears. I don't want to hurt you, my dear. I feel like I'm about to do it at any moment. You won't, I know that, because you love me. Yes, Kitty, I do love you very much. Fran, remember what I told you? If you love, you are alive. And that is the only thing that matters. You will always find the power to fight those monsters in you. Now let's go and open the gate so you can go home. Yes, yes, let's do this. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. But, oh, we're going here. Here we are. This is where the other person jumped. Yes, but where's the door? Oh, right, I have to make it visible. But are you sure you want to go back? I'm sure, sir. It's very lovely here, I will say that. The human must leave. Open a secret door into her reality. Let the human return home. Oh wow, we are going home, kitty. Ho ho ho's, you are the king. Good day to you. I brought the stone so this lovely creature can go home. Thank you, sir. I'm very nervous. It will be strange to be far away from you all. Then don't leave. I can make you a place to stay. A very magical place. Wizard, she has to leave. I received a message from one of the Velokas, and she is not ready. Oh, I see. What are you talking about? Ready for what? Come on, wizard, place the stones. We have no time to lose. But ready for what? You know what the Velokas told you about facing your truth? Ah, yes, I think I remember. Well, should I? Yes, go ahead, wizard, sir. Magic stones create the lock that only the human can break. These are like the Infinity Stones. This is where Marvel took their inspiration from. Well, now it's time for Fran to be the key. You are the only one who can open this now. Oh wow. Alright, let's see. Another puzzle. Always the pentagrams. Always. Small victory. Again, you did it, Fran. You can go home now. I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I wish I could leave you something so you can remember me. We won't forget you. You are a very special creature. Oh, I almost forgot. Palantras gave me this for you. Thank you, Palantras. He is my favorite. He's so cute. Oh, thank you, tell Palantras that I wish I could help him with his wounds. I gave my 8 patches to a girl in the hospital. But anyway, I'll tell him. And don't worry, Palantras is better now. Oh, before you go, you must know. Before you return to your reality, you will go through the secret woods. The woods are a kind of invisible passage between our realities, and you may encounter terrible creatures, lovely, that want to eat you. Huh, great. But just run, they are quite slow. And you are telling me this now, huh? That sounds very scary. Don't worry, you'll do fine. There's creepy creatures everywhere. I hope so. Well, Mr. Midnight, say goodbye. Let's go now. Goodbye, gentlemen. I had a great time. I like you so very much. Goodbye. Bye, Mr. King. Bye, Mr. Wizard. Bye, Palantras. I'll miss you. It's time to run from some creatures. Oh, is it a little mini game? Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta jump. Oh, this is so cute, though. Look at me, I'm so dead. Beep, beep, beep. I'm so cute. But I cannot jump very far. What? Get away from me. Ah! This make me dizzy. Oh! Run, Fran. A troll, run. Run! Chapter 4, Part 1, My Imaginary Friend. Ooh. I will stream for probably about another half an hour because I also have a Christmas dinner tonight. So I have to still do my hair and my outfit. Come on, Mr. Midnight. Let's find out where we are. Excuse me. Oh, Fran, I hope we can find home soon. I'm starving. Mr. Midnight, look. I think we're out on the other side of the bridge. You are right. Do you remember? The one we tried to cross before we fell into Thirsta? Yes, I remember. Great. Let's keep on going, kitty. We have to be careful now. Well, this looks like a trap. At least my pills. Wow, but where are they going? I thought this was jam. I don't know why. Let me examine this. I don't know why Palantras gave me this. I can't open it. Home. Yeah, that seems very trustworthy. Seems great. It seems reliable. That's fantastic. Could have seen that one coming. Just bad, friend. But the thing is, we still have the bloody knife that we killed the beetle pig with. Always carrying a knife with you. Hello, you. Fran, you're already here. Well, I wasn't expecting you until 2:35. And as I see it, you're not trapped anymore. Interesting. Anyway, let me introduce myself. I'm Itward, your faithful friend. Itward. Do I know you from somewhere? You seem familiar. You are stalking me. Yes, I'm the creature of the night. We've been playing together. I helped you to get Mr. Midnight back, you see? Really? Huh. I think I managed quite well to find my kitty on my own. Kind of. Hey, aren't you the one that made the sisters mad? No, it wasn't me making the sisters mad. They believed it was me. You see, but that's because they never looked into themselves. What do you mean by they never looked into themselves? They blamed me instead of facing the fact that their parents never loved them. Well, they did tell their mother to die, so... But let's stop talking about the sisters, shall we? Don't you recognize me, dear friend? The long man with the top hat? I always came by night and told you stories when you were just a little baby. That's not creepy at all. I came to you after you imagined me. But am I not imaginary? You see, I'm part of your reality. Fran just manifested this man. Did I imagine you? You look quite familiar, yes. I can't deny that. I exist because you exist. The truth is that. You were able to imagine me because I already existed. Anyway, we don't have time to talk about this right now. Actually, I'm here to take you home. Follow me. Take me home. I can't let you do that. I don't know you. I won't hurt you. That's what everybody says that will hurt you. I'm not made out of darkness. I'm your friend. Alright, you seem nice. Fran, did your mother teach you nothing? I know she's dead, but come on now. I'll go with you, but I don't trust you yet. That's fine. Come on now, I have something to show you. You are a very tall man indeed. Right. Who is luring me in with the pillows then? Was that him? Behold the Edward flying machine. What do you think? It's alright, but can it really fly? Yes, with this gorgeous piece of machinery, I'll take you home. We'll fly as soon as I fix the details. Besides, it's not 2:35 yet. That sounds great, but what is it about 2:35, sir? I don't understand. It's when time becomes slower, and that gives us a chance to enter ultra reality. Inside the ultra reality, we can travel wherever we want to go. Right now, we are standing on the endless limits of the second reality, but you are part of the third reality. Do you understand? Yes, I do understand. I don't. It sounds insane. But, sir, should I just wait until you're done fixing the machine? Wait? Of course not. You can help by getting water and fire berries, alright? Alright, it's better to do something than nothing at all, I guess. Great, here's my amazing handmade bucket for the water. I made it myself. Well, handmade does imply you made it yourself. And the fire berries, you'll realize which berries to pick up because of the fire. Alright, but sir, can I ask, why do you need the berries in the water? Ah, well, the berries are incredibly good for fuel. They last many, many hours, and the water's to get rid of the dirt. The kamalas. Oh, kamalas, I see. I hope they don't come around flying the machine. We never know. I don't think I read that right. We never know, but we do know that they don't like water, yes? Oh, darling, I almost forgot. Your medicine, you need it. Some things are still invisible to your eyes. You see? Here. Thank you. Invisible to my eyes. I see. Well, thank you. I was trying to catch the pills earlier, but the trap caught me first. Ah, yes, about that. I'm sorry. I needed to get your attention somehow. It's okay, sir. I defeated the trap like in 1 second. Anyway, go get the fire berries and the water. I'll be right back. Great. I'll be preparing the machine. Alrighty, bye. Well, I'm gonna assume I do need to take the pills. I'm gonna go. I'm falling asleep. Sorry. That's alright. You get your rest. You get your rest. Thank you for checking in. I won't play much longer anyways, so. Bye bye. Much love to you. Mwah. Thank you for checking in. Have a great night. Bye. Hello, are you those shiny insects that get stuck on trees because of curiosity? We usually get stuck, yes. How do you know this? You're not one of us. I met some of your kind before. I helped them to get free from curiosity. Oh, that's very nice of you. Curiosity can lead us to unexpected situations. Yes, I think curiosity is a good thing, but are you stuck? Not at all. We're just trying to make our hair the longest hair ever. Wow, that sounds amazing. Good luck. I have to go now. Bye. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Berries on fire. It has to be the fire berries. I definitely thought you were dead. very sorry, but you seem to be all rotten and bloody. Me, rotten and bloody? I think you're misunderstanding the situation. Why do you say that, Mr. Moose? Mr. Moose? But I'm not a moose, I'm a beetle worm. Excuse me? A deadly worm? No, no, not a deadly worm, a beetle worm. I don't go around killing creatures. I just get back to the soil what creatures took from it and don't need it anymore. Don't need anymore. Oh shoot, Down here, creature, can't you see me? Oh, there you are. You're so tiny. Hello, my name's Fran. Hello, Fran. Can I ask, why did you touch the moose in the first place? Normally only scavengers would touch dead animals. Are you one? Of course not. I was trying to see if I could climb on it to reach the fire berries. I see. I think it's possible. The moose is still very sturdy and solid, but the fire berries are on fire. You could hurt yourself. Yes, I see the fire, but I have to take them somehow. Good luck with that. Climb on now. I'll keep working. Thank you, sir. Little curtsy. So cute. Well, can I put them in the bucket? It would work if I had water inside the bucket. But I don't know if we can take the bloody water. I cannot reach the water from here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Then what do I do? Oh, so much hair. I'm so shiny. That's great. That's just great. Ew, I look completely deformed. I wonder if this friend is really me, but from some other place. Am I nutritious? I bet I am. Tasty flesh. Girl! Don't say things like that. I cannot reach the water. Maybe if I'm not on my pills, I can get the water. What do you mean? It's right there. It's right at your feet. Is it not? Am I wrong? Oh, well, I guess, yeah, it is a cliff, but... Then how do I get water? Hi, sir. Did you find the fireberries and water already? I need them for the journey back home. I don't know how to get to the water. How do I reach the water? Maybe I can ask the lady with the long hair. Can I use your hair to climb? But I need help, please. Would you allow me to tie this bucket to your beautiful hair? Tie a bucket to her hair? Why? That sounds insane. Oh, it's not insane at all. I need water from under the cliff, but I can't reach it. I need to use your beautiful long hair as a rope. Please help me. Alright, we'll help you. Tie the bucket real tight. Oh, thank you. You are very nice. Fill up the whole bucket, please. Yeet. The bucket is not full of water. Oh, thank you, shiny insects. I have to go now. I have to go home. Home is somewhere we all wish to belong. But does home belong somewhere? What? I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question. It was a rhetorical question. Sorry. I just wanted to say that you are your own home. Kind of true. Welcome yourself inside. You will find many doors to open. Kind of true. That sounds mysterious and beautiful. I'll try to do that some other time. Bye. It's like, sure. Sure, I don't really care. Get out, scavengers. Listen, it's me. It's just me, okay? Relax. Always use the knife. Perfect. Yeah, let's not look at that. Got the fireberries, but they're not on fire anymore. Magnificent, they would do just fine. Thank you very much, my dear. Here you go. Here's the bucket full of water. I mean the lucifers? They are nice, yes, but only when you see them in this reality. They're very dangerous if you ever see them in the fifth reality. They can burn you. Well, burn me? Well, I haven't been into the fifth reality yet. I don't recommend it. What's reasonable there? Maybe the worst you'll ever experience. Oh, I forgot to thank you for the water. Thank you, Fran. Ah, Fran, it's 2:34. The journey will begin. Let's go inside the machine. Do not enter a stranger's home. That's not safe. Even though it seems nice. It's 2:36. We have a great possibility of reaching the target in good condition. We'll soon be on our way to the third reality. Are you excited, Fran? Maybe I would be excited if I could understand more about the realities. You'll soon understand the answers are not easy to recognize. That sounds strange to me, sir. Time goes as it has to in order for you to be alive. If it all happened now, you'd probably explode. Are you telling me that the answers I'm looking for will come to me when they want? Not exactly. You know what? I'd rather say, through time, you have to explore and experience to understand. This means the answers will come to you when you find them, not when others tell you how or where to find them. Great message. I see. Well, I'm excited now. You woke up my curiousness. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Be curious and you'll always be amazed. But now, Fran, we have to get things done. Talking won't take you home. What things, sir? The machine needs maintenance, and I think you would do incredible work. Here are the fire berries and the water you gathered before. You need them to get the water pump working again and the fuel mixed. Find all information you need when you enter the room to the left. But feel free to enter any room you wish. I'll be quite busy fixing the automatic driver, but if you have something to ask, I'll be there. I'll be here. But I've never done anything like this before. That makes it more exciting. Have fun, my darling. Alright, I'll go now. This game has a lot of good messages in it, and probably a lot of metaphors that... What is this cat again? That I really want to be reading up about when I finish the game, because I don't want to spoil anything. Like, I've seen the game before, but still I don't quite remember everything. I really want to read up about it afterwards, because I think... Oh, it's water tank. I think it would be great. Light is red, it's not working. It's leaking, that's not good. I suppose it shouldn't be leaking. Okay, pink holes. Blue holes. I don't think I should be doing any of this. I'm just gonna explore. What is with this? Okay, the door's closed. Something is missing. A key. Many shoes. Maybe they are too tight for the big Edward. Why does he have so many toys of my cat? Oh, that just brings me back. Okay. Door's closed. Maybe Edward can open it later. Maybe I can take my pills. Hello, girls. Are you here to kill Edward? Take your key, thanks. I wonder if this is gonna be any different if I'm not on my pills. Two little sisters tried to steal each other's charm. So the sisters, but none of the sides could decide if what they were was just right. Mia was angry and Clara was sad. And this was because they were both mad. They both were mad. Sorry. Oh, insane little girls. Insane of their minds. Edward, the creature of the night. He came always around in dreams or reality, teaching the girls the splendor of duality. But they couldn't understand. Edward was a friend. Edward was the link between darkness and light. He was gray. But Clara and Mia only one day decided to get rid of Edward once and for all. Die, creature of the night, die, they said. But they killed each other instead. Dead and gone, the sisters kept complaining about each other. It's all your fault, Clara. It's all your fault, Mia. And Edward came to visit for the last time. And he said, "You are both trapped in the world of disconnections. But I'll give you a chance. The world has been mean to you. They sewed your bodies together to prove that they could. They gave you a mirror to compare yourselves. They'll give you nothing but what you already have. And just one tiny little chance to understand the purpose of life. But the clock is ticking. You have until the day a black cat goes missing and the well's magic door is unlocked. The end." That's a lovely sound. Oh, I'm off of my pills again. They're just sitting there, huh? Lovely. I'm not gonna speak to that. Oh, that's something too. Seconds and minutes and hours and days. Tick tock, tick tock. Forgot to understand you. Is she me? She looks like me. I do not know. Hello, Edward. No, thank you. No, thank you. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here because I think the next part might be intense. A lot of puzzles that we need to be doing, and I will go soon to the Christmas party. So, I will do that. Close that. Luckily, I did already do my makeup. So all I'm going to be doing is my hair and my outfit. I'm now just in this comfy sweater. And then I will be off to a fun Christmas dinner. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm not sure when I will be back. I am not sure when I'll be back. It might honestly be tomorrow night. It might be Sunday. I don't know if many people will be around. Um, After that, I'm going away for a few days. So if it is not this weekend, it will be the next weekend. The next potentially Friday or Saturday, Sunday. I have been streaming for 4 days this week, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the fourth day this week that I've been streaming. I did miss it so much, and yeah, it's so fun to see new people in chat. I'm super excited. So thank you everyone for being interactive. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely Christmas Eve. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely Christmas weekend, and a New Year's if we do not see each other before that. Hope you all enjoy your evenings, whether you celebrate or you don't. And I will hopefully see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye. Mwah. Bye.